Hey Nikayla, I'm really excited to marry you. I'm really excited to spend the rest of my life with you. I feel like this day has come up a lot quicker than what I thought it would come to. I'm kind of caught off guard by how fast this all comes out.
I feel like I'm ready to be your wife. And everything today has been good no matter what. Even the little stressors have been just a reminder of how many people love us to put together this day.
I think what I'm most excited about is to stand at the bottom of the sanctuary and to see Nikayla coming down the aisle, to seeing that. And then I think the other thing I'm most excited about is
well, to do our vows, but then to receive the Eucharist with you as husband and wife up on, like, in the sanctuary together.
To know that I am giving my life for her. Like the old me is dead and the new me is alive. I think that's something to be excited about.
And I'm really excited to see the venue and to really celebrate everything.
The dancing at the reception, I think I'm excited about that as well. I'm sure you're getting ready and you're with your girls right now and you look beautiful, but I couldn't have pictured a better woman to marry. I couldn't have pictured a better person for me to spend the rest of my life with than you. You're everything I've ever wanted in a person.
Yeah. I want to say she lived in like Arizona or something, and the second I think you guys started talking, he told this other girl, he was like, no, just so you know, there's this girl.
I did that to someone too, kind of.
I was like, you got it.
Like another guy who was pursuing me. And once Hector and I went on our first date, I was like, taken for life, basically. Taken for life. Yeah. I know, the first time I hung out with them after California, I was like, oh, I definitely don't want to marry him. And I was like, oh my god, my best friend.
Hector you were really steadfast. You did not quit with me. And I was just talking to some of the girls about this, how at first I was like, Hector always wants to call me on the phone, and that's what makes you so special, is you're one to pursue. Every day, my heart, you look at me like I'm worth that, and that's important. I was also so drawn to your manliness and your character, just everything that you behold that is so much like what Christ is. Hector, you are going to be the best husband and the best dad, and I know that. I've known that since we went on our first date. Hector, you are everything that I dreamed of and so far beyond that for a husband. I trust you with everything that I am, and I can't wait to spend every day of our lives together. As it was, my life was quite different without you. I think about those things that once mattered to me, those which provoked my heart and mind to act impulsively, to act in unholiness and with complete selfishness. Being with you has changed everything, and I wish to express that to you. I love you. I once loved that which would serve me and my wants. I cared for things that brought gratification to the flesh, but you have given me a gratification of heart. You see my faults and weaknesses, and like Christ, you look past them. You accept me for me. All of my life, I have dreamt of the girl I would one day marry. Perfect she must be, for I am shallow and picky. The Lord informed of the girl of my dreams, then surpassed them, to show me the girl my heart wanted. In you I find all I have wanted. In you I find a person who is focused on bringing me to Christ. This is what was unexpected, that a person would open me up and bring me closer to God. How could a man not want this? It is the most pure and intense acts, and yet one of the most simple things, that you would carry God in every step of this relationship. Nikayla, I cannot promise you I will always be the best. Often I question if I am what is, rather who is best for this earthly vocation. I'm convinced that through Jesus I will eventually become the best. I will lead you to the living God as often as possible. I am still struck by how blessed and how fortunate I am to marry the person who inspires so many people. Every time I look into your beautiful gaze, there is a peace of God. It is presented in that loving place that calms the storms in my life. Struck still that you are so much mine and I am so much yours. To the end of my life, I will look to treat you and love you how you deserved. I never ran after loose women. I never gave in to the temptations of sexual encounters. Although there were definitive mistakes, I always saved that for you. I tried to love everyone I have met as a remote preparation for loving you. And finally, here ends my life. All that once was is now yours. As the hour approaches, let this be my last word. At every opportunity, I will seek to lay my life down for you. I want so badly to give you all of the dreams you have ever wanted, and until my final breath, I will love you with that Christ-like love. I cannot wait to see you, not just when you walk down the aisle, but every day for the rest of time. You are the best. You are the most beautiful. You are the love of my life. I love you more than the world. Hector.
Hector, I never imagined I could be loved so well by anyone. I never knew I could find a man who was so far beyond my dreams, so far beyond everything that I wished for. I can't believe that you are going to be my husband, and I can't believe that today is the day we've waited for, the day I've longed for all of my life. The day is so incredibly blessed by Jesus himself. You are patient, steadfast, loving, kind. You are wholly forgiving, sympathetic, true. You believe in truth and spreading Christ's mission at all costs. You are single-handedly the most wonderful person I've ever known. You're the best man in the world. I will love you all of my life, Hector. I will love you every day. I will honor you and give you all of my all. I will be the best wife I can ever be. I promise. I can't describe my joy in having the privilege to call myself your wife. Forever yours, Nikayla.